What's up, guys? It's your girl No Limit Shay, and I am back today with another legendary video. And in today's video, as you guys saw by the title and the thumbnail, today is going to be a pretty emotional day. Today I'm pretty much telling my friends that I am leaving, that I'm moving. This year I was planning on moving to Atlanta at first, but then I decided, why move somewhere that's pretty much kind of like the same as California? It's kind of like the same as LA. I'll only be saving like $200 a month in rent, and that's not my goal. I want to save a lot because I want to start a couple businesses. So I said, Atlanta's not the place for me. Let me look elsewhere. So my brother brought up the idea of us moving to Nevada. Now, I was like, okay, Nevada, it's cool, but it's not, you know, what I want. And it was cheaper. We would have saved maybe like $600 a month in rent and like utilities, but it's still kind of like the same thing, you know. And you guys know I always wanted to live on a farm. Like, that's how I want, yeah, so that's how I want my life to go. And so I said, this is not right. And so within the past year, I've really been in touch with myself and like my spirituality. And I just been really in tune with God, and he was just telling me like, this is not for you. So I was still kind of like fighting the idea, so I went ahead and I applied to the place that I found in Nevada. We ended up getting the place, and before I put down my deposit, something was just like, don't do this, like, this is not right. And I just couldn't explain what it was, but something was just tugging at me saying like, this is not right, this is not right. So I went ahead and withdrew my application from there. I was supposed to move in February 25th, and we went ahead and we made a mutual decision to not go there and to withdraw the application. So after I did that, me and my brother just kind of started talking like, where have you been feeling? Because my brother's really in tune with God as well. So we like, you know, what's next for us? Like, what do we want to do? You know what I mean? Do we want to continue to move to different cities and still kind of fight it out like it is in LA and California and just different people? Or do we want to completely like switch it up and just go, change your life. Right, like just go completely left and go straight for our goal? Because we've always been different, and like even as kids, like our cousins were different. They always been like, your kids are weird. Like, they don't talk, they don't do this, they're to themselves, why they don't talk to people? But I feel like God has always had a different plan for me and my brother. So we've always kind of been like the black sheep in the family, which it's not bad, but it's been apparent like the whole time. Yes. So we decided we're gonna move to West Africa. Shut the fuck. Oh, East Africa, I'm sorry. Yeah, East Africa. Yes. Hell yeah. So we decided, I haven't even told my parents yet. Like, my mom and my dad don't even know yet. Don't cry. Don't cry. Oh. I got through this whole thing without crying, and she breaks me. It's like, it's gonna be beautiful. Yeah, so I haven't even told my parents yet. Like, my mom and my dad don't even know. My little brother doesn't know either. Thank you. We're waiting to tell her until next week. But pretty much our flight leaves February 23rd, and we'll get there February 25th. And yeah, we're moving to Tanzania. Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. Thank you. So much growth in so many areas, and that's just so beautiful, man. Like, I've always dreamed of like, oh my God, that, like, you're doing it. You're doing what? At my 109th and Budlong, you know what I mean? Like, Death Valley of Los Angeles, and I made it out of that. So I know God had a bigger plan for me. So I just want to let people know, like, it's okay to be scared, but change is good for you sometimes, you know what I mean? Like, just follow your dreams, you know what I mean? I didn't think this when I was on 109. I never thought about traveling, you know what I mean? So for me to be going literally across the world to a whole different continent, like, and I'm about to live out my dream, like have my dream life, you know what I mean? And I'm 24, so I just want to encourage other people to really just go after what they want and not to be scared. Even though it is scary, I'm not gonna lie, like every day I just been like
nervous.
Yeah, like I document every day, like the last 25 days
and like you said too, like with you just wanting to like inspire people, and it's just like that's very like that's true, because like, you know, coming from like these type of backgrounds, it's just like it just motivated me right now to like want to do something, like, you know, like I always think about like making that extra move, you know, and like to build that confidence. I'm just so happy for you, and I want to watch every step.
Thank you. I want to bring you guys with me on my journey, you know what I mean? So that's how I wanted to tell you guys, like, before I headed out.
That's what's up.
What?
That's what's up.
I thought you were gonna say Panama.
No.
Oh my God.
I do want to go back to Panama because that's like my homeland, but we decided to move to East Africa.
That's what's
Oh my
up.
God, dude.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking crazy.
So I leave. I haven't even told my parents yet. Like,
oh my God. So you have a place set up and everything?
Okay.
yeah, because I haven't told anybody there. So my plan is once we get there, we get settled, is to do a live and then announce like where we're at. Because everybody on my my YouTube also thinks I'm moving to like Nevada or Texas or Florida, but they like have no idea. So yeah.
That's really exciting, dude.
I'm excited.
Oh, good.
I'm just glad I can share that with you guys, and I also wanted to see you guys like before I left. I didn't want to just dip and be like, have a good one.
I'm excited that you made us a part of this, you know, especially right now with all the separation with everybody. You know, everyone's doing their own shit. I'm just at home.
Right.
You know,
chilling.
So thank you for including us. It is such a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
I'm excited. I always say that we have to branch out. Why is everyone in California?
Right. So I hope that encourages you guys, you know what I mean? Me coming from literally 109th and Budlong, Death Valley of Los Angeles, you know what I mean? Like, I made it out for a reason. So I just know that God had a bigger purpose for me. Like, this is where I'm supposed to be, and I feel really at peace, you know what I mean, with my decision. I'm no longer like scared.